Hello everyone, hi, how's it going? Welcome back some more. Danganronpa. Sorry, I'm really tired today. I'm feeling a little bit sick, but it's okay. I'll probably feel worse later. Did I actually go live? Did I actually? Because this has been a problem before where I streamed for a whole hour and apparently it didn't actually go live, and that made me really upset. Really upset. I don't understand how upsetting that actually. Oh, it did. Okay. Hey guys. Oh, you guys are here early. Okay. Oh, okay, that's good. I just worried that it won't be live, and then I'm just, because that's happened before, and I got really upset because I was actually doing pretty well. And I didn't notice. Nobody was watching it. Okay. But hello! How's everyone doing? It's been 2 days. I have come up with my own theories, and none of them are that good. Because this doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm glad you're in a great mood. And hey, Demi, it was Michael Jackson. I'm kidding. But yeah, basically, if you guys have forgotten, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys haven't, but Yoko disappeared, and I'm still upset. And yeah, 2 people died. And then Hiro just never showed up. They think he's the killer. I highly doubt that because that'd be too easy. Yeah. And I've been waiting. I need to know where Kyoko is. Michael Jackson. He just he-he'd them out of existence. That explains how everything how he was able to make us go back and forth in school because he's a smooth criminal. Okay, I'll stop. This is at the beach. Nicki Minaj. Okay. I'll do it later. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I stopped right before the investigation, I believe. So, that should give us more clues. There we go. That should give us more clues, and then, yeah. We can figure out. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is investigate this over here. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the justice hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait a second. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Wait, what do you mean wet? Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer has been added to trick bullet section of your handbook. Who spelled Pepto-Bismol for Taka? Oh no. Wait, okay, hold on, I'm allowed to investigate. I believe I'm supposed to investigate this place here, where we found the bodies. So, yeah, the nurse's office down there where Celeste is by herself. Yeah, I believe I'm supposed to investigate this place and those two. But I'm gonna How's it going, Byakuya? Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died. Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words...
Then there is no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kinda dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about this case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? I guess not. The other thing that bothers me is, why did they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What do you mean, what? Because all the rule says is if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with that attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left her pause. Talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? No, but I doubt that he would tell you even if it would. Even if, yeah. I can see that, I can tell he's popular. The chat. Okay, I wanna look at your body. Fumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. It's really big body. I mean, how on earth is a killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered here, the repository. All the way from the 1st floor to the 3rd, and all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. Wedding? Oh. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now, they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that, and why? Fumi's glasses have been added to the true bullet section of your... Oh crap. Was I... Oh... Am I actually... Okay, because one of my many theories that I came up with in order to find evidence that Kyoko is not the killer, in fact, is that what if Hifumi is faked his own death? And that seems to support it a little bit, at least. What else could I... Right, this thing. What? That's not even what I clicked on! That's not even what I clicked on! What see that? Did you? Ooh, okay. Taka. He'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. Found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did Kill use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. But Hifumi doesn't have any, and there's blood on the floor. I didn't even. Wait, hold on. I think I was the only one here when you said on stream. Oh no, I don't think I said that on stream. I was trying to come up with. I was saying I came up with a lot of theories. One of them is, I think I said this one not yesterday, but Saturday, was that I don't trust Celeste. At the moment, but it's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. Saw this in the art room before. It's used to move statues around. Kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't that in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? It was? I didn't check around. But didn't he say he found it in the art room earlier? So something's off. And look at that wheel. There's blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? So I don't think that the killer in this one is an idiot. I think this person is actually very smart. Because they really mess with all of us. If it was an idiot, they would do it. I don't think they do it like that. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help? Yes. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up in the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up. So we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. Oh wait, that's ours. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. But how did she see where they went? Didn't she say where they went? I don't know. I'll need to talk to her. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meaning, just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo-Justice. It also became clear that this Robo-Justice had dragged Hifumi away. Don't you remember that? Don't you guys remember that? Actually, I'll ask later. Hold on. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. Took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office, what's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Then, right after that, Celeste screamed. This time, she had apparently seen a suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, We quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Yeah, see, she's the one who's leading us around. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. Saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Huh? What was that? I came from downstairs. It must have been... Ifumi! He's in the nurse's office! This is bad, come on! We have to go back! And I was all like, Kyoko! At this point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celestina and I went back to the nurse's office. I think they're letting you know because they're reminding you this because it's a lot of events happen, but also it's just like so much adrenaline going back and forth and all that stuff. Okay, so Celestina and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, Byakuya and Toku pursued the suspect up to the 3rd floor. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Ifumi's corpse, which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celestina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened.
However,
But at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Ifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. But a body discovery thing did not play for Taka's thing when we got there. But 3 people had already found him, right? Kyoko just fainted. Does she count? Not Kyoko. I wish Kyoko was there. But, Toku fainted. She fainted, but does she still count as a witness since she found the body, then fainted at the blood, right? And those 2 there. So the body announcement thing should have played. So what if... Because they don't tell you which body was found, they just tell you that a body was found. So... Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement playing right after finding Taka. Oh, yeah, see. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office. Even behind Toku, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Ifumi's body has disappeared. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone. Then we remembered we had to abandon the unconscious Toku and rush back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies, and we all headed for the repository. And there we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
however,
Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back on the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime. Thanks, Sakura. That helps a lot. So we investigated both their bodies. Yeah. Okay, so... Guys, I just want to see Kyoko! I know! Where's Kyoko? I hope she's okay! Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But
We came right to the repository to, you know, look around. When we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. I know, okay. I know, I went to look for it too. I saw you guys there and it was locked. Oh. Curious Cat, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate the support. Did I show up for just a second? I'm pretty sure it did. I'm sorry. And when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? And we came here as soon as the search started. So there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was unlocked when the search for the body began, but now it's wide open. There must be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Only one way in and out of this room. There's a door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked inside the repository. In other words, did we just repeat ourselves twice? Probably. When Hina checked it, somebody had already gone into the repository and locked the door. And then when they were done, they had unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... What was that? What? Finish your sentence! Repository has been added to true bullet section of your handbook. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First is nurse's office, where Yufumi was found. Then the equipment room, where Taka was found. Right, okay. Fortunately, I have to sleep now, but I will be back. You have a pleasant voice. Oh, thank you! That's really nice of you to say. But thanks for the follow, I really do appreciate it. Yo, why can't I investigate the pictures? They look nice. Well, probably because, you know, there's dead bodies here. Right, okay, let's leave. Is there anything different here? No, they'd probably make me look at it if it was something. If there was someone right behind me, I would have screamed. Wait, I should probably go this direction and to the physics lab first. Because I want to check out the blood stains again. The murder weapon and the blood stains are there, right? Didn't you say this place smelled of cleaning supplies? Or was that... I'm pretty sure it's this place. There's a camera all the way up in this corner here. This isn't important to the case. I need to just forget about it for now. What do you know? What if that's the murder weapon? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Huh? This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. And just recently, too. Oh! Snap! That's one of the things that they put under his body. Carry him out. Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Yeah, Genocide Jill, or whatever she wants to be called, said that. That's a monitor. It looks kind of small from this angle. Okay, alright, so let's investigate the bloodstain, then I'll talk to her. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. And that means... Could the blood have come from... Yes? Here? Oh, Makoto. Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. Common room bloodstain has been added to the boat section in Havoc. But even if the dolly was used to move Tako's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way it could get up. There's no way to get up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Thanks for the important information. I will be back never. Making sure there's nothing important in here to the case. What about Kyoko? I don't know! I might check the 2nd floor for her. But first, I should check out the rec room. That's where Celeste was attacked. Oh god, I really hope we find Kyoko. What if she's knocked out somewhere? What about Hiro 2, who still doesn't seem to do? I know! Something tells me that something might have happened to him. Celeste. Was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? What the heck is with this thing? Also, okay. Something I was gonna say earlier, but I forgot. Is that, remember how when we were exploring the 3rd floor when we got it? Hifumi was all like, oh, I'm so good at art or whatever. And this seems like something he would do, but he's the one who died, so, I don't know. Kyoko's better than Yasuhiro. I mean, I mean, I think I have more reason to worry about. Actually, no. Well, maybe because we just haven't seen Hifumi, right? I mean, no, wait, Hifumi's dead. Hiro, like so we don't exactly know if maybe he was knocked out or maybe he's like someplace else, you know, but he would have made it to the meeting, right? But then Kyoko just disappeared while she was investigating. So what if they're dead too? I will literally start crying. No! Anyone but her! Okay, anything else? Was there like a sign of a struggle here? The locker, maybe? The locker doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. You should probably open it, you never know! Okay. Dartboard. Not really related to the case though. You don't know that! You don't know that! I mean, I don't know how it could be related. Okay. Shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Wait, was there always this many pool? I can't investigate it, so probably. I don't know, there's just a random gap there, and I don't like it. I don't like it very much. Oh, what's over here? That's the exit. Okay, let's go there. I swear, if one of them is dead in that pool, I will rage quit even though I'm not. I will cry. I will stop. I will need to take time to just cry because I'm not having that. I just came from there. Those are the classrooms. No one's in there, right? Yeah, okay, so let's go down the stairs, and I'm going to look around the 2nd floor in hopes that I may find Kyoko. I'm really scared though, because I don't know where she is. Kyoko! She's not in the library, is she? She could be in the archive room, maybe? Please, please, please. Oh! Kyoko! come back! I just want Kyoko to come back, please. Please. In the classroom? Reality isn't everything. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Kyoko! Ah! Can you just please be somewhere? Is she at the pool? Please don't be at the pool, Kyoko! Oh, I checked here before! Where did you go? Kyoko! There's no one here! Kyoko! Oh, I can actually... Wait, over here. Whoa! I'm on the pool, guys! I'm in the pool! Splishy splash. Splash splash, I was taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. Dang, the soccer sure is big! Is that seriously what I came over here for? Disgrace, disgusting. I don't know, this place just seems like a waste of my time unless there was a dead body here, which I don't think so. Look around. Oh, stop being so ominous! I just want Kyoko back, guys! I just... Look around. No, look around? Like, in there? What do you mean? I'm just... I don't... Okay. Are you sure? Okay. The only place I can go is over there. And also over here and over there. When I go over here, there's nothing there. Right? When I go over here, I can go over here. And then I can look at this locker. What am I supposed to be looking for? Because that's definitely not Kyoko. Okay. Oh wait, I am thinking of another game. Oh, are you kidding me? You got me scared. Okay, well let's leave. Kyoko, please! Where are you? Please come back! Where did she go? Where are you going? Kyoko! I'm sorry, why is it something like this on display? Doesn't really have to do with the case. I mean, the sword is on display right next to it. Blue statue, why isn't it on display? I don't know. Ah! Wrong button. Also, the $10 million is a positively unrealistic amount of money. Is that why they had to die? I think there's some other motivation, because this motivation is lame. Okay. Yoko, come out wherever you are. What's this over here? A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here, for blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. This one. This is hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Ifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Why can't I even investigate the blood stain? This one's like more like a splatter, like they fell over, I think. That's weird. And they said that the blood was cleaned off of his glasses. Just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside! Oh my god, did I actually guess? Oh no. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. People actually use those? I have glasses and I don't use them. That's probably really bad, actually. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Who's the type of person who likes that stuff? Ah, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth for the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. Who would need to do something like that? Someone who couldn't see. I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. Glasses cleaning cloth has been added to the True Bullets section of your handbook. Hey Celeste, do you have anything to say? What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around, seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. Or looking for Kyoko! The main thing that's on my mind is Kyoko! Also, how someone could have moved Hifumi's body?
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time.
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything less than impossible. Plus, the account has been added to the True Bullets section of your handbook. I mean, she didn't really say that much. Hell no, we don't. Just use your goddamn shirt. Exactly! It's seriously not that difficult. Why, like, you use a cleaning cloth like the first week you get your first pair of glasses. After that, you give up because it's literally too much of a hassle. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet me in the dining hall. This is the note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya! Okay, I think I know what he means by that. Let's go room. What's waiting for me there? I think I know. Okay, hold on. Let me go back in here real quick. And where's the Justice Hammer? No, I don't want to talk to you, Celeste. You had your chance already. No, I want to look at it in. Okay, look at it in my true bullets, right? Okay. I use Lester's King Call for my Nintendo 3DS. I mean, that's fine though. Body's always sweating. Where's the murder weapons? Oh my god! Okay. Because I wanted to check the handwriting. Wait, hold on. Okay. You can kind of see it here, right? Okay, but let me go to True Bullets real quick. Let me go to the thing he gave us. Okay, so the way that Hero writes, he uses the, he has the things attached. You see? Where it's like, where it says Hull and on the H, the things on the ends. He does that. That's how he writes. And this does not have it. Right? Byakuya, more like goodbye Akuya, am I right? I mean, that's always what he's saying to me. He's like, goodbye. And I'm like, okay. Where's Kyoko? Where are you? Wait, what's... Oh, that's where I am now. But I need to go to Hiro's room. But I want to know where Kyoko is. Maybe she's at the dining hall. I don't know, should I check? I doubt it. Let me check anyways. Kyoko! Is she not even on the map? Kyoko! Like... No, they don't even... Hey, you know what's something I noticed? Remember how they replaced everything to be like normal? They didn't replace the knives here. Where's Kyoko? I feel like how Genocide Jill is when she was looking for bike. Except I'm not, but just like that desperate. Kyoko! This is Kyoko's room, but it doesn't have anything to do with the case. Yes, it do. Where's Kyoko? Okay, so Hiro is right here. The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. Might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Is he already dead? This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where did he even get all this? Get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? I've been talking to my friend about Danganronpa stuff generally, and I 100% accidentally pronounced Byakuya like bluulake. Oh no! I'm sorry! Forgot that the camera in this room has a visual bug to it. Yeah, I noticed it's kind of... Oh, yeah. Hey, can you calm down? Surveillance camera. There's no point in worrying about it right now. I just need to forget about it. I think I should worry about it. Look, it's gonna... There it is! Look, that looks... That looks pretty... That looks like... That's pretty concerning to me. Okay. I can investigate his bed. An old bed. Pretty much just like the one in my own room. There's some boxes. Where do people get all this stuff? Why is my room empty? I want to decorate my room. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something and... But that's not his handwriting. Look, that's not his handwriting. That's ugly handwriting. And he was all like, oh, penmanship is very important to me, remember? Something's made out of, it looks like cardboard? Plastic and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. The handwriting! That's not his! Ah! Robo Justice blueprints have been added to the Troop Bullets section of your handbook. But where's Kyoko? Can she be added to the Troop Bullets section of my handbook? I just want her back, man. Give her back. I silently checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Pretty grungy too, though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. I'm just gonna leave. Bluulake is my favorite character in Danganronpa. Dude, if I was in Danganronpa, I'd already be dead. That's what I was gonna say. Makoto, big news! Big news! You found Kyoko! What's wrong? Yes! 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 Is she okay? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyways, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. I was okay. Do you think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time? Anyway, I have to head to the pool. Ran to the second floor as fast as I could. Stop making me run everywhere! I was literally here earlier! What are you guys all doing over there? I think Hiro was knocked out though, that's what I'm... Kyoko! Kyoko! You're okay! Oh my god. I was literally about to start crying. Okay. Kyoko! And...
I mean...
Ooh, man, I had the worst day. I had the worst day. I thought Kyoko might have been dead. And I had to wait 2 days to find out. Hiro? Oh, right, we're supposed to be. I thought that... You see Hina's shadow right there? I thought that was a cat for a moment. I thought that was a cat. Oh, maybe he was in this locker the whole time. It's like, the height matches up, right? He can fit in there. Celeste! I am positive that this suspicious individual... That is a I am positive that is a What is wrong with me? Let's try one more time. I am positive that is a suspicious individual that attacked me. There we go. That wasn't so difficult, was it? Apparently, that ridiculous object is Hiro. I'd ask Kyoko for more details if I were you. Hold on, let me talk to everyone else first. Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Hiro?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's, a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure he was in the locker. There's a big locker near the pool. I'm pretty sure that's where he was. I literally investigated that locker. I found Hiro, and he was jammed in the pool room locker. I literally checked that locker! Where were you this entire time? It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me! You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face. No! No! Also, how is she gonna do that?
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? I've been worried sick! You just disappeared all of a sudden, without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. And you didn't tell me! What do you mean? Never mind. Don't never mind me! I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
And?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
I have no idea. One second I was asleep. I didn't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and then I was here. Wait, 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened, then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh? Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would someone make something? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make the stupid friggin' cost thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help them. Took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Woo! Free at last! Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to someone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro! Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. I don't know what I don't believe you guys. I'm sorry, I just don't believe you guys. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean... Attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them! Wait, what? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who could wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. About missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
See? Look. See how loose it is?
I'm sorry, that's actually kind of funny, her face.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah,
Well, now you're out of excuses. No, see, it's 'cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. You're the tall one! Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. Dude, just you put it on, Byakuya, you're the tall one. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. They must have had one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
You insist on this line of defense, then show us the evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
You're the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
This is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is it really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, tell me? Robo Justice costume has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Now what?
What the heck?
You don't tell me what's going on. How am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Oh, well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please.
I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed...
How about that?
That's it. I know who did it.
So then.
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
means-
right.
He said he's at least 30% right, but you're 0% right. Means alter ego and our hero must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Oh, I know, that note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found the hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then, for some reason, I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
No, hold on. Oh, that's not... I'm sorry. No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. Secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that all to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here! They deceived me! I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure, I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure.
Please.
You gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Care to show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? You also here's a has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your hand. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There is no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
What? Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hero. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Is it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. He must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Somebody help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. You have the time to yell, carry on. You have the time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Ah, you're right. I need to look for the second suit and that note. Don't fail me now. Guess I better get back on guard duty. Gonna ask Toku, Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
You have a second? For you, yes. Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. Yeah, sure thing. I got you.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Okay, that's great. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. Shot down! Shot through the heart, and you're to blame! To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we? Of course, let's go!
Hey,
So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
We have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. I'm just so happy Kyoko's back, guys. Like, I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot better now. Wait, did Hina just admit that Sakura is alone at the crime scene? That's not good. I'm getting flashback from Baiku's investigation with us in the last chapter. Well, I mean, Kyoko's a lot nicer. This time it's a cute girl instead of a golden trash can. Yeah, Kyoko's being nice. She's all like, oh, can you help me? And I'm like, of course. And Byakuya is like, I'm allowing you to assist me on this one. It's like, no, I don't need your goddamn assistance, and I don't need you treating me like I'm some sort of child. Okay, alright. Ifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
so then,
Well then, let's get started. He crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokumo's file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. The movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. I don't think I need to investigate anything. I just need to think.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
whew,
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch.
so then,
Take a look. It's broken. You see, the hands aren't moving, right? Most likely broke when he had the encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. What did I tell you? Taka was the first one who died. I knew it! Okay. So that would mean the watch broke sometime just after 6.
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. He said, "Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting?" Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared, pointing at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know! Bedtime for all the little boys and girls!
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 p.m. last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Yeah, he always has that watch. I guess so he can be poignant. He's always on time, remember?
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. Oh! Damn! You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto.
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
Because...
rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? I know, but like, you're super strong! Okay. Once I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was near enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched wrist. A piece of paper.
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. A little scratch on the paper. Just a little scratch on the paper. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Yoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then...
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. Yotaka's scrap of paper has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer is able to move Hifumi's massive corpse. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first to the third floor, and all without anyone noticing it. Can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems that Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He's mostly killed with Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. And now they're spotless. That means someone wiped his glasses clean, but who would do that and why? Alright, I have to talk to her again. Silly. Wait. Go to be drama with someone who obviously knows more than we do. To be fair, after Makoto's glorious deduction about Taka's blood stain in the equipment room, I suppose we need all the help. Exactly, he was like, wait! Are those two connected? Oh no! So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose. In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants. Not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyways, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. When I think about how it's stuffed down his pants, it's like... It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? That's the thing that Hiro was saying. Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monaco can't find out, so don't tell anyone for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. That one says the equipment room. Hiro said the rec room.
So...
That sounds very familiar. That's it! It's the same thing Hiro said! Then he was telling us the truth!
However...
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night someone left a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. Time is different. What's the time on this one? Here told us that his note said to me at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that
Oh, right. Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to the part of it being ripped? Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Hifumi's note. The note Hifumi had has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
Feminists theorize about that line endlessly. My personal interpretation is Kyoko has a thing about feet, not a fetish type thing. Oh. Interesting. Okay, and while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on. So the e-handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was... Oh wait, was that her saying that? Whoops, my bad. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said is that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. The handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is it trial time? Already? Already? Yo, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready, guys.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
That's interesting. Isn't he usually all like, so I'm getting kind of bored, so let's do this now. Now he's asking us if we're excited, so it must be really interesting this time.
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay.